State lawmakers are looking at the calendar, wondering if they'll be spending part of the summer here in Austin discussing property tax reform and bathrooms. The potential for potty talk tops this sunny day edition of your Texas Political Roundup. Threat of a special session looms after Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick warned the House to pass his pet issues, legislation that would regulate which restrooms transgender people in Texas use, and a bill that would require local governments to seek local approval before raising property taxes more than 5%. The House responded by passing watered-down versions of both of which the Senate rejected. So stay tuned. Governor Abbott has signed just a handful of bills into law. On the short list, legislation shielding pastors' sermons from government subpoena power. Abbott held a ceremonial signing of Senate Bill 24 Sunday at a church in the Woodlands. The measure stemmed from the 2014 battle over Houston's anti-discrimination ordinance when the city subpoenaed sermons of 5 pastors who opposed it. The law says in part that no government can compel a religious leader to hand over copies of a sermon or testify about a sermon. Texas won't be skimping on its border security budget while President Trump's wall is in the works. No, Texas budget writers plan to spend another $800 million for border security over the next 2 years, the same amount lawmakers appropriated in 2015. Nearly $700 million of that will go to the Texas Department of Public Safety to pay for overtime and additional troopers. I'm Alana Rocha. There is plenty more online, including the latest in the fight at the Capitol to end lunch shaming, other legislative squabbles, and our countdown clock is all at texastribune.org.